Hey witches, we are entering this awesome, brisk, colorful season, also known as the season of Ostara or the Spring Equinox. This is a time of year to recharge, rather flourish after a season of recharging. We are reawakening and we are just ready to take on the year. So if this is sounding like something you feel like you want to journey with, let's go and keep watching. This video is probably going to be filled with bloopers. I have an amazing reel at the end, so make sure you're watching the whole thing because I am putting myself out there for you all, trying to be a little more authentic, a little bit more silly and goofy, but also trying to treat this YouTube like a, you know, serious thing, because that is what it is. I have big plans for us, fam. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I hope you like this content because this is an Ostara Spring Equinox extravaganza, meaning I'm going to have a lot of content relating to Ostara because this is the time of year we're in. And if you really want to understand what beginner witchcraft is, it's working with the seasons. Hello, the season of Anya. Oh my god, I did it again. But stay tuned for this. It's going to be at least a 5, maybe 6-part series on all the good things Ostara, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you're in the loop. Hey everyone, it's Anya, also known as the Spiritual Yoga Witch. Welcome to my channel. We are building a community here together through the practices of, well, yoga, magic, and witchcraft. For those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, Ostara takes place roughly between March 19th and March 22nd. Ostara, also known as the Spring Equinox, is when the days and the nights are of equal length. It is this transition, the official transition from the dark to the depths of your soul to new beginnings. It is fun, it is magical, and it is playful. So let's talk about how to celebrate Ostara. We always talk about the birds and the bees, or at least you hear about it on movies. This is what we're talking about. Things are hatching everywhere. Noises of animals and critters all around. You may be noticing more little fluffy animals on the road, maybe more roadkill. Let's just keep it real with all the things. Life is starting to bloom. All right, so without further ado, here are 10 different ways to celebrate Ostara, to celebrate the Spring Equinox as a spiritual yoga witch. First tip, balance your energy. What in the what do I mean by this? Well, if we're looking at the patterns of nature here, the dark and the light are coming to a heavy transition, right? We are a transition season. We are coming out of the dark, out of the muck, and starting to get into peek into the light, right? The dark is dirty, literally, there's dirt everywhere. It's filled with spider webs, filled with all the nasty, creepy crawlies, right? So how can we better balance our energy while maybe feeling a little creepy crawly, a little nasty, with trying to get into this light energy? That's what I'm talking about. And really, that is the whole point of this video right now. How can we balance our energies to bring in some light while still, you know, dusting ourselves off? Tip number 2, this one is my favorite. Dabble into green witchcraft. So I know I haven't talked about green witchcraft at all on this channel, but I mean really, as the name implies, green witchcraft. Welcome to my garden. See what's going on here. Get out in nature, go hiking, feed the birds. Oh my gosh, I will never forget me and one of my dear sweet moon sisters, Nika. We went outside one time in this beautiful little canyon and we just had the best day frolicking in the mountains. And you know what? This beautiful witch brings up this little, I think it was a Ziploc bag full of birdseed. This girl got the birdseed from like Winco or one of those places in bulk. And you know what we did when we got on top of that mountain, on top of that? She gave me some, she grabbed some seeds, we fed them to the birds. And let me tell you, that was some release, beautiful work into the divine feminine. What a great time just to release and love. One of my favorite memories of green witchcraft. Also, while we're talking about green witchcraft, pay it forward and pick up some trash. Go outside and pick up some trash wherever you are, even if it's down the street, even if it's out your own driveway. Pick up some trash. That's also great witchcraft. If you want more information, you want me to dive a little deeper, I will probably do a video on it. Just let me know and I'll kind of prioritize that one. Tip number 3, create. Whatever that means to you. If it means cooking, if it means crafting, if it means creating a garden, maybe an outfit for you nifty witches, or some art. Everything is hatching right now, and so are ideas. Contrary to popular belief, this would actually be a really good time to do a vision board. Not necessarily, you know, at the New Year vibe. Now, because now we are springing. See what I did there? We are springing into movement. Let's move together. A little teaser, but for you crafty witches, I do have a cute little idea that cost me only $8 to make from the dollar store, where I make a really cute little wreath with a pentacle on it, and it is so cute. That will be an upcoming video. I know this is gonna be a lot of teaser this time, but I'm sorry, I just can't help myself because I am so excited for this. Tip number 4, wear pretty things. Maybe start wearing a brooch. It could be just one brooch that signifies the season. You wear it maybe every day, or maybe you start wearing a little fancy hats, you know? Maybe this is the time of year where you just put on a little lipstick and want to look darling. Or maybe you want to try a new kind of vibe, like a cottagecore, like a little bohemian Stevie Nicks kind of vibe. Go for it. Try something pretty. Start to maybe dress up your outfits a little bit. Have fun. The great part about this time of year too is that it's still cold enough where you can layer. To me, that's what really makes an outfit really cute, really stylish, is the layers. So have fun, but wear some pretty things. Or maybe it's just even pastels, a little pastel into your life. Try to invite a little pastel into your life, right? It's cute energy. Things are chirping and buzzing and hatching. Remember, that is cute energy. It's time to just feel cute and be fun and silly and goofy. We are very much in the season of the maiden, as you can tell. Just flouncing around and having fun. Number 5, do a little bit of spring cleaning. I mean, even just the sheer act of putting my camera outside. I had some dust on these chairs in the backyard, admittedly. I had to get some of the creepy crawlers away. I mean, if you want to bloom, you gotta pave a little bit of a path, you know what I'm saying? Clean up a little bit. Now's a great time to declutter. Oh, especially declutter, or you know what? Just start pulling some weeds out of your garden. Yes, obviously I'm on an agenda to get you outside and get your hands on dirt. But however that looks like to you, do some spring cleaning. Clean up. Tip number 6, have a tea party. Why not? Even if it's just with yourself. No, I don't mean sitting around and inviting your little stuffed animals to have tea, but honestly, that's not a bad idea. What I'm talking about is if you can't invite friends over to have a tea party, go buy yourself some teas. Even if you're not a tea person, I'm telling you, tea is growing on me lately. Never did I ever. Get some fun teas. Right now I'm vibing on a kava tea. It's just very relaxing and different, and I'm like, you know what? I feel good, especially, I tend to talk about like my weight loss transformation a little bit. It is keeping me from feeling super hungry and super bingy. So enjoy it. Find a tea to connect with. There are so many good ones out there, I promise you. Our next tip is to go foraging. Go outside. Everywhere has local fauna. Everywhere has local harvests that you can get. Even if it means just picking a flower, find a pretty flower. Even if it's just one flower, find a pretty flower. But find a pretty flower and put that on your altar. Admire it. Find the beauty in it. Find the art behind it. Take a picture of it. Connect with it. Now, I want you guys to know that there are some rules to this if you're gonna go foraging and picking things. Basically, if there's only one of something, do not take it. Do not take the last one. In fact, you want at least 8 or 10 times the item you are taking for you to take one. That's the ratio you want to follow. This is because we are being respectful to nature. This practice is very much in the spirit of balance, meaning that don't take more than you need, for starters, save some for others, and just respect what is being given to you. Now, I wouldn't be your certified yoga witch if it wasn't for this next tip, but do an Ostara Spring Equinox yoga flow. You can have a lot of fun with this one. It could either be dark, creepy crawlies as we are getting out and emerging, or something very playful and light. What do you guys think? Should I do one of those? Are you team playful and happy or dark and spooky? Let me know in the comments below and I'll have that be my Ostara theme if you comment. Tip number 9, decorate your altar. Get up, get some of that forage stuff, put it on your altar. Buy a nice pretty plant and put it on your altar. Just change it up, sweep it up. You know I love busting out that Lysol and giving it a good rub down, right? Yes. clean it up. If you don't do altars very often, just changing it once for every equinox, every solstice is enough, but make sure you are allowing yourself again to emerge from the darkness and appreciate the season that is now. Because if you don't appreciate it now, it's gonna be gone before you know it, and that is wisdom. And for the very last tip, be playful and dance it out. Shake them hips. Oh yeah, if you've made it this far, I am going to include some great content for you guys. It is hella cringe, but you know what? This is about being authentic to yourself. That is what this channel is all about. And if I have to make a fool of myself and dance with my white girl ass on camera and just freaking have fun for you guys, I will do it. I will do it. Have fun, dance, be playful, be silly, be goofy. Again, energy's been a little dark, it's a little heavy, right? But it's spring now, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be full force, but you know, just start introducing some fun into your life. Even if you have to schedule it in, find what is playful, find what keeps you joyous, find what keeps you happy, and connect with it. And don't forget to keep connecting to it. Even if it feels like a chore, even if it feels like an impossible task to just be happy and in the moment, keep doing it. Have fun. For me, it all started with dancing around a bonfire, and you know what? And it ending with so many other things. I just don't even know where life is going right now. Let me tell you, life just is fun and it's playful. And this is the essence of being a happy, thriving, beautiful human. This is what I call witchcraft, and this is what this channel is all about. So I hope you are enjoying this content. If you are, please subscribe, please comment, let me know your thoughts so I can roll with it. I got so much fun to share with you guys, and you know, some wisdom, if I may say so myself, but I'm working on all the things, all the mechanics of vlogging, so your support really, really helps, and I just want you to know that because I appreciate every single one of you. I get so excited seeing my subscriber count go up, blah, 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 blah. I could go on, but every view, every comment, every like just warms my heart. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. So much love, so much gratitude. Thank you for subscribing to the Season of Anya. Stay tuned for all the exciting videos to come this month. I can't wait. Namaste. I'm gonna go ahead and replant my garden, at least a little bit. Look how cute these are. Snuffled in weeds. So sad. Here's an old and decrepit artichoke plant that I've been trying to kill. Have I harvested one beautiful artichoke off that? No. There's some mulch though. Compost from like 2 years ago. What do you think, guys? Maybe we can do a little renovation. Just a little, sprinkle a little magic in the garden. Doesn't have to be expensive. Plugging in the big yellow plug. Look at that. Bam. Watcha. This means business. My only power source outside. But you know what? Getting outside and it's feeling pretty good. Ostara, how to celebrate the spring equinox as a spell. Here are 10 different ways to celebrate Ostara, to celebrate the sea. Damn it. Leave.